your character, si Tin and Raph, dun sa movie, marami silang what if. In real life pa, may mga what if din kayo. At ano yun?
Ako, I always ask myself, what if I didn't come to the Philippines? Kasi yun lang naman yung parang naging reason yun yung naging parang way for me to become Liza, because my real name's Hope. So like, sometimes I think about, because I have a lot of family in the States, and sometimes parang nanghihinayang ako because I'm not as close to them as I want to be. And no matter how I try, parang since there's been a lot of time that passed already, I know that we're never going to be at that same level of closeness that I have with my brother that's here with me. So parang iniisip ko, what if I just stayed behind na lang? What would I be able to help them? Like, parang would it have been okay na andun ako pero I might not have like the resources to help them out financially or in other ways? Or was it better that I came here na lang? At least I can help them even though I'm far. Parang ganun.
Ako same. After my dad passed away, my mom really wanted to bring us to Europe na kasi mag-isa na lang siya and we had really good benefits in Spain. So may kuya siya dapat mauna, but he really didn't want to go kasi may girlfriend siya. And sabi ako yung next. Pero nakapasa ako sa ABS noon, so parang things started to change. So yun lang.
And also, on the movie, may mga changes. It talks about changes or evolution. How would you describe Enrique 5 years ago and paano na siya ngayon? And same with you, Ken. Paano si Liza 5 years ago? Ano yung mga nakita mong changes sa kanya?
She wants to do more. She's still a dreamer. I think she even has even more drive now.
No, 5 years ago. Kung ano ako 5 years ago.
Yeah, I'm just saying from before to now. She must may thrive siya ngayon, maybe because she feels more confident, maybe from being not really Liza Soberano to becoming Liza Soberano, you know. So I think it also got her out of her shell, that she wants to do more, help more, and that's a beautiful thing because if not, so yeah, I believe in hope and every little thing.
Your fans is asking kung gaano nga kayo ka-mature na dito sa movie. Mature in the sense na mayroon bang mga kissing scenes dito sa movie? And paano niyo yung pinaghandaan?
Baka konti-konti lang.
I think mature in the sense of experience in life. The ups and downs that they went through, that's what made them mature. Kaya sinasabi namin it's a mature role. Yeah, I can't explain it any further than that.
To direct, anything you would like to add?
Feeling ko kasi pag sinasabing mature, parang automatic, parang may kissing scene, may bed scene, nagsisex sila, nalalampungan. Pero they are mature here in a sense na their problems are more than just having a boyfriend or a girlfriend. So, parang they have adult problems. That's what makes them mature. So, sa maturity, mature talaga sila. Kasi, ayun, from yung pinagdaanan ng character nila from college to being working professionals in real life, pag galing college to being a working professional, from babagsak ba ako, makaka-1 ba ako, makaka-4 ba ako, to anong mga problema na traffic sa EDSA, paano babayaran yung renta ko, kapag may anak, ano yung papakain ko. Parang ganong kind of maturity yung lumabas sa pelikula.
And direct, after watching the movie, what is the message you would like to convey sa audience mo?
Huwag mong isipin who I was. Isipin mo who I should be. Parang pwede ba yun?
Naalala mo pa. Perfect.
Thank you.
Thank you, Chad. Okay, you first, and then we'll go to Albert Bryan. Yes.
Ay, record niya muna.
Hi. I'm Paul with you. I'm Albert po from Chicanas. To you direct, bakit po pala nagbago yung title from Spolarium to Alone Together?
Yung Spolarium, it was a working title. Parang feeling ko during the course of the movie, parang hindi na apt yung Spolarium to convey the story of these two people. So, parang yung Spolarium kasi parang meron ako, parang pag narinig ko yung Spolarium, parang meron ang bigat ng social responsibility na ang isang pelikula ay ipapangalanan mong Spolarium. So, we chose a title na tungkol sa story ni Christina Graff, which is Alone Together.
When you wrote this story, nasa goal na rin po ba ninyo na dapat ako rin yung mag-direct for this movie?
Pag nagsusulat ako, usually iniisip ko ako yung magdidirect. So, pero may nasulat na rin naman ako na hindi ako yung nag-direct. Pero every time I write, parang iniisip ko ako yung magdidirect para yung complete experience yung pagsusulat ko. Ayun.
To Liz Ken, what are the things na you love doing together? And what are the things na you would rather do it alone and not with Enrique or not with Liza?
I'd rather shop alone. Sorry pero si Ken, siya po yung babae sa relationship na to. Like, pag nag-shop kami, ako 15 minutes done. Hindi ako nag-fit. Wala, andun lang ako. Tapos,
Parang alam niya na kagad kung anong gusto niya. Ting!
tapos, sa labas ako mag-aantay, nakaganon lang. Siya hindi ako OA po. 1 hour and 30 minutes. May one time, naka 2 hours siya. Nakakainis siya kasama mag-shopping. Kasi pag nag-fit siya, ayaw kong pasalitain. pag nag-fit siya, tatanong niya sa akin, maayos ba to? Tapos sasabihin ko, yeah, maayos, maganda. Tapos parang hindi parang Tapos siguro mga 15 minutes niya titignan yung isang outfit lang sa mirror, lalakad-lakad pa siya, ganyan. Tapos, di ba sinabi kong maganda, hindi niya kukunin. Lalo na pag kunwari gandang-ganda ako sa isang outfit, hindi niya kukunin talaga. Pero pag sinabi kong hindi maganda, yun yung kukunin niya. Tapos minsan reverse psychology, baliktad pa rin. Nakakainis. Okay, explain! Ken, bakit?
Hindi, kasi naman ako, syempre kung bibili ako, gusto ko sigurado na kasya sa akin. Kaya
Tapos di mo naman sinusuot, dami-dami mong binibili, di mo
sinusuot ko. Kasi naman ikaw minsan binibili mo, sa kakamadali mo, hindi kasya.
At least nabibigay ko sa mga kasama ko sa bahay.
So yun, totoo. Ako sure buyer lang ako, sure buyer.
Grabe 2 hours.
Hindi naman okay yan,
Hindi ako OA. Kahit sinong tanong mo, kahit nanay mo, kapatid mo, buong pamilya mo.
Grabe.
How about you, Ken? Yung something that you do alone and not with Liza?
Shopping. Kasi kontrabida to sa shopping, kahit gusto ko na, bagay sa akin to. Ken, hindi. Gusto ko ugly. Na-hurt naman ako kasi gandang-ganda ako So,
Kasi taste mo minsan exotic Hindi ko alam kung nagjo-joke siya na gandang-ganda siya. As in direct, gusto niya yung mga makulay na, bagay naman sa balat niya, pero gusto niya mag-explore minsan, parang hindi siya. Yun.
Adventurous. Yun, ano mo?
Gusto mo together.
Yeah, together.
Movies. Love watching movies with her.
Really?
Naman. Pero makasama ko lagi mo na movie.
Hindi, I mean, pero nag-enjoy ka ba kasama?
Oo naman. Siyempre. Movies. Eating together.
Yan yung sagot ko Isa lang kasi.
Eating together. Doing alone. Ano ba?
You already answered alone. Shopping. Isa
Isa?
lang.
Isa na ba? Okay.
What I like doing together, siguro eating. Kasi ang sarap niya kumain. Like, yung magluluto for Ken, as in sobrang ma-appreciate sobrang na-appreciate ni Ken pag nagluluto ang isang tao. Feeling ko yung kung sino man yung nagluto, sobrang kinikilig. Pag sinasabi niya, sobrang sarap. Kahit di naman po. Kasi di ba pinagluluto ko siya. So minsan...
Oy, masarap naman yung kangkong. Sarap
Hindi ako
naman.
nagluto ng kangkong.
Hindi nga, ikaw pero masarap yun. Masarap.
Meron kami kangkong sa bahay nung isang araw. Sabi ko, walang sustansya yan. Tapos kinakain niya, ang sarap na sarap siya, walang lasa.
Meron naman, may oyster sauce.
Ang last na lang, to Liz Ken, yung last film nyo kasi together was a huge success. And parang it will be followed by this movie. When you accepted this film, was it a major consideration for you? Kung sino yung magiging director in terms of track record for box office success, in terms of how the story is being told. Kasi yung susundan nyo is a major hit.
Ako po, parang I don't really think
I
about...
think we really base it out of the story talaga. It's the movie that we're gonna present to the people. Basta, that's why we believed in the script in the first place because we felt that, it was really, it was beautiful din. And at alam ko maraming makaka-relate talaga. That's why we picked it. So in the end of the day, I really think, of course the director also, but I think it's really the movie itself. And of course, direct na nagsulat at siya nag-direct. So, yeah.
Ako, I don't think, parang when I do a movie, parang I ask for a good director kasi I want to try, marami pa akong hindi nakakatrabaho din na director. So, gusto ko din naman matry to like experience working with other directors so that at the same time I can also pick up some techniques from them as well. But like, katulad nun, when they told us it was direct to net, parang I was especially excited because I know na
Alam mo, naalala ko pa,
sabi ko kay Ken, uy, si Direct Net, magaling yan.
Sa Australia, so we were in Australia for ASAP. At dun sinabi sa amin na, there's another pitching by Direct Net. Oh, sige, perfect.
But I said, hello?
Yeah.
I said pa nga, siya lang yata nagsulat ng story, hindi yata siya director. But then we found out that she was the director, so we were excited kasi I also watched On the Wings of Love before. I liked the story also. So.
Thank you,
po.
Albert from Chickenes. Okay, Van?
Hi, Bunny from Inside Showbiz. Can you, for Liza and Enrique, can you tell us about the immersion